We're going to do this next rhyming chant 2 times. If you have a scarf or a bandana to use while we do the song together, go ahead and get that out. If you don't have anything, that's okay. You can use your arms and your hands. I have 5 feathers I found on the ground. Can you wiggle your scarf on the ground? Along came the wind. Oh, move that scarf big and wide, and blew one down. Let's try that all together. I have 5 feathers I found on the ground. Along came the wind and blew one down. Now we only have 4 feathers. I have 4 feathers here in my hand. Along came the wind and blew one in the sand. All right, now we only have 3. I have 3 feathers before my eyes. Along came the wind and blew one to the skies. Throw that scarf up in the air and catch it. Now we have 2. I have 2 feathers to spin and twirl. Along came the wind and blew one in a swirl. I have 1 feather. I think it's the best because along came a bird to use in a nest. Now we're going to try it a different way. Feel free to keep dancing with your scarf. I'm going to get some props out for the second time we're going to do this chant. I want you to help me count some feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 feathers. Can you tell me what color are these feathers? They're white. They're all white, aren't they? They have that in common, don't they? There's some differences in the feathers, though. Some feathers are shorter and some are longer. Some feathers are a little wider. We're going to use these 5 feathers now for our song. Hold up 5 fingers. I'll hold up my 5 feathers. I have 5 feathers I found on the ground. Along came the wind. Can you take a deep breath and blow it out? And blew one down. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 feathers here in my hand. Along came the wind and blew one in the sand. Now how many feathers are left? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 feathers before my eyes. Along came the wind and blew one to the skies. I have 2 feathers to spin and twirl. Along came the wind and blew one in a swirl. 1 left. I have 1 feather. I think it's the best because along came a what? A bird to use in a nest.